Hello everyone, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Duke Nukem Alien Armageddon on Come Get Some. This is Episode 3, Shrapnel City, and this is Level 6, Rabid Transit. Alright, train station time. Oh yeah. Hope you got your tickets. Where are we going to? RTD eastbound, 6th and Spring. Sounds like a plan to me. And sorry, Mr. Camera, but you need to go away. Why can't I hit this thing? Am I aiming too low or too high, or... That took entirely too much. Too many shots, but whatever. It's gone now. But yes, we are here in Rabid... Transit. Oh, I didn't want to kick him. Oh, goodness. Who is running this clown car? I totally forgot about the zombies. And that's a giant armored pig. And that's a pig shot with multi-shot. Or a pig shot. A pig cop. Well, yeah, I totally forgot about the zombie horde being in here, but, well, we survived. I don't think the shop did, though. We'll go ahead and grab those goggles. Oh! Well, that's what you get for standing in front of a pig cop. Don't blame me, because your dumbass doesn't have any sense of self-preservation. Oh, thank you. I'll take all those coins. I'll take that pipe bomb. And that atomic health.
Just like Christmas.
And well, now that all that action's finally out of the way, I didn't expect this map to be one with a hot start, because I completely forgot about those zombies and the fact that I had bomblets. Whoops. And I don't have the no self-damage, or the whatever you call it perk, this one. Yeah, no friendly fire. It also subtracts, doesn't completely get rid of, but it does mitigate self-damage by like 75%, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what kind of items we got on these here train cars. Okay, nothing else I really need. Anyway, now that we finally have time, let's get the first two secrets. Secret number 1, and this is a bit of a unique one. Jump on top of this here newspaper stand to lower it. To my knowledge, there is no other secret in any other Duke Nukem release, official or otherwise, that has a secret that is open like that. And then secret number 2, we're going to open the Lunar Apocalypse poster, which has received a bit of a redesign. And jump inside, but be careful. I guess the sentries want their stuff back. Too bad. But, well, we can finally get on these here train tracks, and get on the train tracks we are going to do because, believe it or not, secret number 3 is on the tracks. I think it's right here. Yeah. And I will freely admit that track is, or that crack, rather, is very hard to see. I just remember it as being next to the usable door, but speaking of track, let's wait for both of the train cars to cross this track before we decide to run back onto them. But yes, this is one map that received quite a bit of a redesign for Duke 64. It was made a bit less complex. The train was also made different. It literally went in a single line instead of around. And then there was actually 2 sets of tracks. The other set of tracks had a train that didn't even work, so you just had to manually walk back and forth between that track and the other sections, which was pretty interesting. Again, I might tackle some of those N64 levels one of these days. I know you can play in the Duke 64 via the Red Nukem source port, but not via this one. Or maybe there is a way to do so. I don't really know. I freely admit, I'm not quite sure. But we need the blue key to enter this part of the station, so... let's just politely ask these friendly enforcers if we can have their... Oh, hi. You're not friendly. But we'll go ahead and ask him to, because Duke is just generous like that. Go ahead and grab all these here coins and get back out of the way of the train. And now head back. Also, this track is not electrified, so you ain't got to worry about your boot power running out, which is definitely nice. And just in case we have to backpedal a bit, because there are a lot of enemies waiting on the other side of these doors, I'm going to wait for the trains to pass. See ya! Yeah, not too shabby if I do say so myself. Now, this is definitely the hardest part of the map because there are actually 2 Battlelord Sentries in this narrow-ass hallway. One of them spawns at the base of the stairs as soon as you step onto the stairs. And you want to be careful. There's babes up there, but there's also eggs, and there's also explosive barrels. And then just above where the babes are, where the red keycard is located, is yet another Battlelord Sentry. So we're going to have to plan this rather carefully. But you know what? I'm going to let those Slimers advance towards me. Because in this area is Secrets 4 and 5. Secret 4, use the no loitering sign to open it on top of the US Post drop box. Oh goody, mini brains. And then secret number 5, open this big old wall back here. But be careful when you head inside because... Is that a giant, Commander? Nah, he wasn't giant. I also didn't hear the growing size. Sometimes it just appears that some enemies are giant when they're really not. They can be a little confusing. Alright, now my auto-aim is turned off, but I've, you know, had experiences in the past with trying to get rid of freaking Slimers. I was about to say shrinkers. Around explosive barrels. So you know what? You all just crawl towards me. And come get your lead. I got plenty here for all of you. I really wish I had a full set of goggles. There we go. Alright, go ahead and get this secret. Now, there are more savable babes in here. And a machine that makes an Octobrain psychic blast noise for some reason.
I like big guns, and I cannot lie.
But I think all these babes will actually trigger enemies when you save them, so let us use the Ice Beam. And hope and pray none of these Octobrains spawn with anything explosive, so they can't, you know, blow these damn barrels up. Okay, that's a free rescue, I'll take that. Don't worry, honey. Duke to the rescue. Oh, only one trigger to spawn. Okay. I'll take it. And I'll also take your money. Thank you, honey. Okay. Oh, hi. Go away. So here's how we're going to handle Mr. Battlelord Sentry number 1. Ooh, this might be a bit challenging. Because if we run past there, his gunfire is going to take out those explosive barrels and kill the babes. We'll have to run past him down here and hopefully be able to take cover before his spawn animation finishes. Come on. There we go. Oh, and he's got those ricocheting shotgun side guns. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Down, boy. Hey, could have been worse. They could have been RPG side guns. Alright. Well, now that spawn is over. Yeah, I had a feeling you would spawn more enemies. That's okay. How many? Oh, just one? Where are you going? Where are you going? No, don't you? Nah, that's what I thought. You're not going to leave me that easily. Let's see. And these two, I think it's... Oh! What the hell? Oh! You know what? Nope. I'll blow you up now. It's too late to save those babes. And that is a Molster with Gigantism. Because of course it is. Why not? Why freaking not? That's worse than a Battlelord Sentry, because these guys are just unpredictable as hell. Especially when they burrow underground and get all their damn health back. Oh! Yeah, there we go. I think the train probably would have squished him anyway. But I will take it. I'll take that too. Oof, yeah, I heard that screeching sound and I was like, that is not a Battlelord. But the thing I was about to say before he saw me... Oh! Oh no, there's a Battlelord Sentry up here as well. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, you're only a level 2. And you're already dead. Awesome. Yeah, far and away the hardest part of this map. That is one heavily guarded access card. Jeez. Oh yeah, you can save her too. I forgot about that. But I think she is going to spawn more enemies. Oh, goodness. Oh, you got super speed, do you? Not no more, you don't. And you got nothing. And you got nothing. Gotta stretch out, you know? Gotta get this kick just right. Ha! Always stretch before your exercises. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this part of the map went very smoothly. I am shocked. And I was also legitimately shocked that there was a Battlelord Sentry along with the Molster up there. I thought it was just one or the other. But, the thing I was about to say is I'm pretty sure babes that can be saved will be highlighted with your NVGs, just like the enemies are. But babes that cannot be saved do not get highlighted. So when I saw they weren't highlighted, I was like, oh, okay, well, they can't be saved. And then when I heard the Molster become alerted to my presence, I was like, well, I'll just blow them up anyway because the babes cannot be saved. Nothing was lost. Oh no, you got a shield? Why do you have a shield? Okay, he was low level too. But we also have 2 freaking commanders in here. One of each variety. And a savable babe just over here. Hey, baby, you want to get saved? Well, come on. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, go underwater. All of you, please. Okay. See you. Oh no! They got a black hole one. See, that can be very dangerous with all these other enemies nearby. Here, eat pipe bomb. You stop shooting needles at me, because that is just rude. You can just, yeah, you can friggin' die. And all of you underwater, guess what? Can also friggin' die. Ooh, I may have even got the Mega Brain. Did I get the Mega Brain too? Ooh, I did. Look at that. Because those guys are so elevated, it's always hard to tell if they're going to be able to be caught by the pipe bombs or not. Anywho, secret number 6. Blow up the crack in the wall or just jetpack on top of the bookshelves, whatever you want to do. This does give you a shortcut back out to the track, so you can take this if you want. But anyway, get on top of this bookshelf to lower the other bookshelf. And give the dwellers of this secret compartment a nice explosive boom boom surprise. Yeah. Alright, I think that's everyone. We do have 5 missing kills somehow. Probably another glitch kill count. But there's the exit. So, do we... Oh, my scuba gear just ran out too. Do we want to scavenge about and see if there's any shield batteries? I don't think there are. And also, I, you know, of course could risk running out in front of a train and getting squished. I don't think there are any shield batteries. Maybe there's like a used one lying around, but I don't believe there are. I think we are good to go. So, let's shoot that because we can. Make sure there's no items we left behind up top of these stairs. And, yeah, GTFO. Let's get out of here. Well, it's going to bother me if I don't scavenge, isn't it? I'll tell you what. Keep an eye on the trains. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I don't think any other enemies spawn over here. Yeah, no, we're clear. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and double check. I already got the atomic health in there.
Just like Christmas.
Go ahead and grab the Ripper. I don't need that other one. Nor do I need that atomic health or that portable medkit. Yeah, we're doing great. We are doing just fine. I'll check the more dangerous area once more to see if there's anything I missed. I highly doubt it. I was there for a while, but hey. A second check never hurt nobody no how. Ooh, Game 10. LA Badasses versus Detroit Thugs. Saturday, November 16th, 11 a.m. at Shop in Bag Stadium. Ooh. Alright, well no, I think that's everything. Was there even one shield battery pickup in this whole map? I don't think there was. I think it was shield batteryless. It was sans shield battery. Alright. Well, I've had about enough of this place, so why don't we just upgrade and GTFO, shall we? But of course, the usual question comes up, and that is, what do I want to get? I have enough to buy the smart launcher and the minigun. I might actually do that. Nothing else is instantly jumping out at me. I could, AP rounds for the pistol too. But honestly, since it's fully automatic, I may not need it quite as much. You know what? I don't really need the smart launcher too much. I usually save it for bosses anyway, if they're still alive after the Devastator spam. So I'll prioritize this more in the new episodes, since the maps are usually bigger, and therefore the lock-on feature is much more useful. So I think for now I will stick with minigun and AP rounds. I don't so much need the dual wield because it's fully automatic now anyway. Hey, stop burning me. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And that is Rabid Transit. Yes, Rabid indeed.
Let's rock.
Especially with all them damn Battlelord Sentries and Molsters everywhere. And I'm telling you, you haven't really gotten a chance to see them too much yet, well, thankfully they're rare, so you won't see too many of them in general, but Molsters are a real threat. In these smaller maps, too, because they take up so much space and their attacks are so far-reaching, especially if they breathe fire on you, which, by the way, if you see that coming, just take cover, because that fire will melt your ass probably as fast as it would in real life. Yeah, they're no fun. And that thing had gigantism, so it had like double health or double damage resistance. So it took even more to bring down. Quite fitting. But yeah, that is a pretty fun map, all things considered. Again, I will say I do think I like the N64 version a bit more. I do like how they split it into two different tracks, one of which doesn't really have a working train, so you're free to just explore without worrying about having to dodge the train when it comes by you. And also, if you remember, I mentioned this, I believe, back in Red Light District. The N64 version of that map, called Gun Crazy, had this additional feature where there was this high-up, like, gray wall with a fence on top of it. And if you got up to the ledge of that wall and looked in, you could see into Rabid Transit. Well, that's the same case in the N64 version of that map. If you got to that same area and looked through the fence, you could see Gun Crazy. And, also fun fact, I believe, unless I'm mistaken, I believe that is the only case in that entire version where you actually see a nighttime sky. Because all other maps that take place outdoors in Duke 3D, aside from the space levels, of course, is during the day. Now, I think maybe that's because they couldn't do actual skyboxes for that version. Maybe because of, memory limitations on the cartridge. That's my biggest guess. But yeah, all levels in Duke 3D that take place outdoors take place during the daytime, and there's no buildings in the backgrounds. It's just literally a blue sky, no clouds, no sun, just a blue sky void, basically. But if memory serves, in the Duke 64 version of Rabid Transit, when you go to that area where you can look into Gun Crazy, it's actually a nighttime sky. Still with no buildings in the background, but I remember seeing it, and I was like, oh, look, a night sky. I remember that from the PC version. So yeah, I might try to download. I don't even have the red Nukem source port, so I'd have to download it and figure out how to use it. It's probably not overly complicated. And then I'll download Duke 64, and I might just go through all the levels that are different in that version. I don't know. Maybe just the ones with the most significant redesigns. But we'll have to see. We'll see what the future holds. But for right now, that was Rabid Transit, everyone. The PC version of it, of course, since this is a mod for a PC version of a game. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have an awesome rest of your day. I am out of here once again. And when we return, we tackle the 7th level of Episode 3, Fahrenheit. And I have to say, this is another level with a rather hot ending, but it's very short. The levels do get rather short after, the likes of, like, Flood Zone and, well, I mean, LA Rumble's not even really that long. Yeah, no really super long levels. Nothing like a Dark Side. I think Dark Side is probably, of the original 3 episodes, is probably the longest level of the bunch. Obviously, Episode 4 then came out, and then a certain level in that episode took that crown away. And that will certainly be the case for this mod, but yeah, you'll see that when you get there, or when we get there. But yeah, the remaining levels for this episode are not that long. The second and final secret level might be a bit. The map itself is short. There's just a lot of battles going on. But that's getting into the future. For right now, level 6 is done. Level 7 is next. I will see you all next time. You all stay safe and be well, and I will see you all next time. So until then, adios.